James supplemented the offense, scoring.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Drops in the breakaway layup. Young's got 21.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trey Young is getting loose tonight.
Hachimura against George. Hachimura kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Champagny. Russell high post. George passes to Young. Labissiere. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Richard, we see such an influx of foreign players. Any concern that American-born players will fall behind?
100%. We have to change our development. We have to change our approach to youth basketball because right now the Europeans, 1, hungrier, 2, they have a greater approach for skill and technique at an early age.
And the first one drops.
At 6'11" and about 225 pounds, Labissiere is a long guy, someone who uses that size to his advantage.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. And Jake LaRavia subbed in for Austin Reeves. That one is no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Kleber with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Johnson down low. LaRavia is there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skill set of young Trey Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league ready. I really like how he gets to his shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him. And he can be dangerous if his defense gets to the same level as his own.
And that one falls for Johnson. And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams, a lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
High skill level for Johnson. It didn't matter what the defense did there. He was getting it to go.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
And that one falls for Johnson. And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Young left side. And it's in there. Young's got 23.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lakers leading by 22. Now, here's Kennard. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Riley passes it to Young. On the wing, Johnson. He's defended by Laravia. And then Johnson with the dunk.
This is exactly why so many were high on Johnson coming into the league, because he's a natural, tenacious scorer.
Kennard against Young. Koulibaly with the steal. Here is Riley. The Wizards working the ball around now. Pass to Johnson. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
Wizards trail by 20. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hachimura. Young against Kennard. Laravia passes to Hayes. Laravia inside. Rebound by the Wizards.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Lets it go from deep. He drills the 3.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Now Vanderbilt. The shot from 20. Carr pulls it down.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out, and doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Luka Doncic.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Here's Sarr. A 3-pointer. Good.
Smart pass by Johnson. I think developing his playmaking will be key for his game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now Hachimura. And stolen by Koulibaly. Young drives in. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
So now, let's send it over to the sideline where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game.
Luka, congrats on the win, but a quick turnaround right around the